welcome to the TMT Stock Market Strategy video for Thursday, March 23rd. All right, guys. So yesterday we had a little bit of a blip up, if you will, something small, really nothing meaningful of a retracement that we would expect at least 50% of that engulfing red candle we had on Tuesday. So markets did not really react to anything much. Now I think they're waiting for the healthcare reform, which is going to be announced today. If it's going to pass, if it's not going to pass. Remember, guys, it's not what the news is; it's how the markets react to what we want to, how we want to trade for today. So we are up in the pre-market session, about 3 to 4 handles in the ES and the Globex session. So that's a decent sign. We did hold key levels, which we pointed out to our subscribers. And remember, guys, we're going to have a daily strategy video starting April 1st. It's going to be for $15. It's exactly what you're going to see here in this video. And if you need some more in-depth analysis, it's going to be the Pro Trader Premier video for $69. You have to check it out. It's absolutely insane if you don't get it. It's $15 and you get a ton of information. If you can't make $15 trading, maybe you shouldn't be in the business. So $15, it's less than $1 a day for what you're getting. And you're getting actionable alerts, actionable levels to alert you when price is hitting that level, whether it be buying or selling. And then you just put your own trading plan together on what you want to do and how to manage a trade. Again, I'm giving you these levels for free until April 1st, and then they're going to go away. And then we'll be posting a video once a week for where the markets have been, where they're going. It'll be a daily recap video instead of a day-to-day video, because we have subscribers coming in and subscribing to both of these videos, whether it be the $15 one or the Pro Trader Premier if you're a very active trader. Again, guys, these videos are research reports. We just put them in a video format, okay? Take a look. If you have any questions, please always email us at support@tradingmarkettechnicals.com. All right, so we do have our VIX, the VXX, and the XIV. You can see this starting to converge here. We've been talking about this for a few days. And we're looking for that fourth wave minor pullback within a fifth wave completion of this bull market. So whether we get a little bit of a pullback here and a little bounce, and then we get the pullback again, the retracement rally, and then maybe we go even to new highs again. But as of right now, the markets are very weak. Sentiment is driving this market, guys. Sentiment, not anything else but sentiment. It's definitely not earnings. It's definitely not PE, because we're at 26.3 times PE, which is over extended, meaning that we're overpriced. The stock market itself is overpriced. Stocks are overvalued. There's no discount to buying stocks. When that happens, it's unsustainable. Anything above 25, anything below 10 is unsustainable. So when you get a market correction, you want to look for that as well. NQ daily, they don't change. Okay, they're not going to change here. We just want to see where price is, and you can see the NQ actually almost retraced back 50%. That was the strongest of the day. But I want to show you the ES. Okay, and remember, guys, we cover all of the futures, the ES, NQ, crude oil, and gold itself. So this is something that if you guys are actively trading the futures, we give you actionable trading levels in the intraday time frame. Okay, holding the 40-40. Okay, TMT proprietary 40-40, and you can see here now we're back above just ever so slightly. This was the weakest index itself. We want to see if this holds. If it doesn't hold, we'll probably revert back to the tops of these areas right here, which would be 2270 and a half. That's the daily. Let me show you what you get with the Pro Trader Premier video. And again, I'll show this to you up until April 1st, and then these will go away, and we'll going to give you a one-day recap. Next here, you can see now our subscribers, and even for those of you who are just watching the video, you could see. If you go back, the 2332 and this area here was heavy support, because we had our green area here. So this area here, we kind of knew in the morning for our subs that if it didn't break down, it's going to hold. So we were looking for a buy, but again, market really didn't go anywhere. I mean, you could have took maybe 2 or 3 handles out of this thing if you had to, but really tight range, really didn't go anywhere yesterday. Very, very weak yesterday. Okay, crude oil. We did get a retracement back up, but again, 45.84 is kind of weak here. 44.41 is really a heavier area of support, but we've been range bound for about 6 months now. All right, now let's get right back to the gold. And again, gold having a nice corrective rally because of the fear coming into the market. And you can see here we're still not overbought. We got plenty of room to run. It needs to take out this area here, 1250, 820, 12. let's call it 1262. That swing high area here would be 1262.40. I need to see that on a closing basis. I think gold can revert back down one more time, shake out the longs if we get a bit into the market. All right. And again, we show you an intraday chart of gold rule of levels. GDX not participating. You can see here these levels are still valid. Okay, that 2135 is going to be key and pivotal. If we lose that, we'll probably go back down here again. Next is going to be the GLD chart of gold. Right, next, TLT. Two small dojis. So we really didn't have much. Really didn't have any movement in TLT. And again, I'm a better buyer up above here and a short seller below here. Okay, that's really what comes down to. So I'm not really staying away from bonds, but I need to know what bonds are doing. Bonds did catch a nice little bit. Spiders caught the 50-day moving average. Again, very weak. Really barely even got above this area here. But it's going to be about the health reform bill today. That's going to definitely spark some movement in the markets. IWM very weak. Okay, it's a secondary leader. And if we lose yesterday's low today, guys, I think we continue to go down. And as I mentioned on Monday, I'm looking for a market to pull back this week, and we've been getting it. But I'm looking for these lows to hold. If they don't hold, we're going to go back down again. All right. Today's lows on all of the indexes that I showed you. All right. And the Q's had the strongest day, as you can see, held up TMT proprietary price channels, and again took back at least 50%. Now we need to see where the Q's go. If we take out yesterday's high, then we go higher. If we take out yesterday's low, we go lower. Reference the candle for today, guys, high or in the low. If we lose that, then we'll probably continue to that side. Okay. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.